Hi everyone, this is Caroline Speaks, the State of our World on Friday, March, uh, April 1st, 2022. So what is it? Good, better, and different? All three. Okay, well what's going on in the world? Some major headlines. The Emmett Till anti-lynching law. Emmett Till's cousin and Ida B. Wells' great-granddaughter respond. Emmett Till was killed in 1955 for the crime of uh, possibly talking to a white woman in Mississippi, and he was murdered. Disappeared. Chris Hedges responds to YouTube deleting his 6-year archive of RT America shows. Okay. I don't know why they did that. However, we still have Fox News and various right wing networks. Do they get this? Keep their stuff on YouTube? I don't know. Chris Hedges on jailed WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange's wedding. He's crumbling in London prison. Good. Um, uh, Julian Assange, I've heard, is a rapist, so I have no sympathy for him at all. All right, some of the minor headlines. Kremlin says Ukraine airstrike hit fuel depot in Russian city of Belgorod. As Russia continues assault on Ukraine, Red Cross team attempts Mariupol evacuation. Russian troops leave Chernobyl amid reports troops dug trenches in radioactive soil. That's great. And Chernobyl is a nuclear power plant that had a major meltdown a while ago. Okay. Biden says U.S. oil and gas producers should pump or face fines if they uh, have leases, American leases on our land, public land, and they haven't used them. They should face fines if they don't want to pump. Okay. Protesters block transfer of 100,000 tons of Russian oil off the Danish coast. Good. UN Afghan Donors Conference falls far short of goal as 9 million face famine in Afghanistan. Had terrible policies in Afghanistan. Oh, Russia, Europe, the British, American, everybody. Amnesty International warns El Salvador's president over human rights abuses and gang crackdown. Okay, I think it's good that they're cracking down on gangs. El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras have a real problem with domestic violence in the country against people. Pope Francis apologizes to Indigenous Canadians over abuse of residential school children. Yep, the Canadian authorities took uh, Native American children from their native children from their homes and put them into church schools, schools run by the Catholic Church, indoctrinated them to the rhythm of their Indian culture. That's great. And they abuse them in these schools as well. Kushner testifies to January 6th committee as prosecutors widen probe of Capitol insurrection. Good. Hope should be arrested. Federal judge blocks Florida GOP voter suppression law citing racism. Good. Thank you, federal judge. I hope you do that in all the states. Okay. Now, State Department to allow X-gender marker on U.S. passports. Good. Yes votes lead as New York Amazon workers vote on unionization. Good. I hope that works. Alabama election too close to call. Hope it works out well for them to form a union. Okay. U.S. airport workers hold protests nationwide demanding better pay and labor rights. I totally agree with them. I support them. Putin calls up 134,000 conscripts as Russia's invasion of Ukraine enters the sixth week. I hope that Russia fails badly and Russia should be defeated and Putin and his people, his supporters, his leaders, they should all be killed for being warmongers and killing people, abusing people, even their own people. Okay, UN says Russia's attacks on civilians may constitute war crimes. Good. I hope they do that. And UN Food Agency warns Ukraine invasion could cause worst hunger crisis since World War II. Uh, because Ukraine and Russia grow a lot of the wheat that's used, grains that's used by the world. And Tunisian president dissolves parliament, broadening power grab. I don't know. That's terrible. I hope they'll hold him accountable, but I hope things work out for the Tunisian people. Okay, now that's a lot of news. How about a little music on this Friday, April 1st, 2022? And okay, thank you for tuning in this evening. I hope you join us again tomorrow. Take care of yourself and others. Wear a mask. Practice social distancing. When the vaccine is available for you and safe for you to take it, I would take it. I had mine May 27th, the Johnson Johnson one shot. Looking around for a booster. Thank you. Let's have a little bit of music. Okay. Hey there, Georgie girl, walking down the street so fancy free. Nobody you meet would ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. But such said those dowdy feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Okay, that was Georgie Girl, written by Tom Springfield of the Springfields Folk Group, recorded by his sister Dusty Springfield, who went on to become an international singing star, and also recorded by the Seekers. Thank you for tuning in. Take care of yourself and others. Remember, kindness goes a long way. Let's see, and this is Carolyn Speaks signing off on Friday, April 1st, 2022. And thank you. Good night. Stay safe.